Signed,
Black Star Pirate Radio.
In Kirribilli, we're reading 61 degrees Fahrenheit with overcast. Winds are moving from the north-northwest at 4 miles per hour. The shadow of an Oregon tragedy lifts with a suspect's death, but leaves open wounds.
Officials confirm the death of Mark Leo Gregory Johnson, suspected of killing 5 individuals, found in a stolen vehicle after a multi-county manhunt in Oregon. This outcome denies the victims' families the public trial process, potentially leaving crucial questions unanswered about motives and methods. An alternative approach would have involved a successful apprehension, allowing for a criminal justice proceeding to fully catalog the events. Our immediate move now shifts to ensuring full transparency in the suspect's death investigation and advocating for robust community grief support, like the Clackamas County Mental Health Response Teams already mobilizing.
This narrative closure, while final, echoes ancient retributive myths where the monster is simply removed rather than truly understood. The burden of understanding and building resilience now falls squarely on the community, on local counselors and support networks who must weave new patterns of safety, not just mourn the broken ones.
Patching in a caller, the critical thinker. You're on the signal.
Does a suspect's death truly save resources? Or does the lack of a trial just shift the cost of closure onto a community grappling with unspoken questions and unresolved trauma?
Somewhere a capacitor creaks under the load, hot metal. The console keeps its lights and its secrets. A vital question, caller, about where the ledger truly balances. The price of unresolved narratives echoes into other domains, like the ongoing battles for narrative control in public discourse. When the lines between personal expression and institutional voice blur, who truly owns the narrative?
A D.C. Superior Court judge ruled the Washington Post must reinstate Felicia Sonmez, an opinion writer terminated over tweets discussing sexual assault allegations against Charlie Kirk, finding the termination violated D.C.'s Human Rights Act. This exposes WAPO to significant legal and reputational damage, alongside a difficult reintegration challenge. An alternative path would have been a clear, public statement from WAPO outlining its social media guidelines for journalists, coupled with a temporary suspension, allowing for policy clarification without resorting to dismissal. The immediate next move for WAPO is to meticulously revise its social media conduct policies, explicitly defining boundaries for personal accounts impacting professional roles, using the judge's ruling as a blueprint for compliance.
This isn't just a legal battle, it's a restaging of the ancient tension between the Oracle's personal voice and the Temple's official decree. Who carries the torch for journalistic autonomy now? Every media outlet and journalist, tasked with building a clear firewall between their individual conscience and the corporate masthead.
We've got someone. Patching in a caller. Go ahead.
Is the cost of enforcing strict corporate image control worth silencing a journalist's personal voice, especially when it touches on issues like sexual assault that demand public discussion?
The calculus of voice and visibility, caller, is complex. Sometimes, the pursuit of clips and entertainment can actively undermine dignity, as we see in our next signal. From Downing Street, a sharp rebuke against the digital theatre of reckless abandon.
Number 10 stated that the glorification of dangerous driving for clips and entertainment is utterly disgraceful, responding to increasing concerns about viral videos depicting stunts on public roads. This exposes social media platforms to further governmental scrutiny and content creators to potential legal repercussions while endangering public safety. An alternative would be for platforms like TikTok and YouTube to proactively implement AI filters that flag and demonetize content promoting illegal or dangerous activities, alongside clear educational campaigns. The chosen next move involves direct engagement from the Department for Transport with major social media companies, demanding more rigorous enforcement of community guidelines and exploring legal frameworks to hold platforms accountable for amplified dangerous content.
This isn't just about car stunts, it's the digital echo of the gladiatorial arena, where real-world danger is monetized for spectacle. Who carries the responsibility for this cultural contagion? The platform algorithms that amplify it, and every parent, educator, and peer who must now teach digital discernment as a core survival skill.
Callers on. Go ahead.
While governments condemn dangerous driving, what's the actual cost to platforms if they don't curb this content compared to the potential revenue from viral views?
The incentive structures, caller, are precisely what we must dissect to build better architectures. That discerning eye is the sovereign architect's first tool. Thank you for tuning in.
Cool down is when habits set. Swap the tiresome combo for a clean two-step people want to repeat.
Tie the thread. Who carries this next, and what do they lose if we pretend it's abstract?
Rules bent wisely.
Black Star Pirate Radio.
Continue the signal at TogeeVision.com. Tune in, Sparks and Stories, Gig Passport.